smarter than she pretends to be, isn't she?
She could be the little Tracy Flick of Teen Wolf of Beacon Hills. That's true, as everybody's heard me talk about, being a big fan of Election. But yeah, I would say she's, you know, the cute girl that sort of might be a genius behind closed doors. And I guess what I could say now is that, you know, although right now she's unaware of werewolves, I think she'll remain to be unaware of werewolves, but will be very important to werewolves in the near future.
She can say the word phenylethylthylamine, right?
Pardon?
What's the word from, it was episode 4? Yes, episode 4. PEA, phenylethylthylamine. You don't even remember your own line?
No. Oh my lord, I don't even remember my own line. I was a pre-med major. I remember Molotov cocktail. If anybody wants to make, I think I was called a sexy teen terrorist in one of the blogs. So that's not, I don't know if that's a good thing or
That's
a
a
bad
nice
thing.
label.
I'm assuming it's a bad thing.
Why does she have more sympathy for Scott than Allison does?
She's always playing.
Evil. She's evil.
No. She's definitely not the bad guy in this show, I'll put it that way. I would say that she likes to be on top. Literally and figuratively.
Now you're just making it too easy for me.
You guys, you're in the gutter. You're all in the gutter. I meant on top of the social chain of high school. Thank you.
Yeah, that's exactly what you meant.
That is
mean
just
it that way.
literally, that is not, or no, that would be figuratively, not literally. And so, I know, I might as well just go ahead and close the
Did she mention she's a pre-med major? I'll take the mic now from her. Not to say anything, just to stop that from happening.
Shut up. She, no, I would say, yeah, she likes to be on top, figuratively. So, I mean, when Jackson's the star of the lacrosse team, she wants to be with Jackson, and now that Tyler has, Mr. Scott McCall has taken front and center, she's right there with him. Is the simple answer.
Is that why she kissed him?
You know, I would say that's my second favorite scene, because as an actor, everybody knows it's sort of the cliche that playing pure evil is pretty fun. And so I will say that was her bathroom floor moment, emotionally, to go and do that to Allison. But you have to stay tuned to see how good and bad everybody is, because I think it's pretty sad.
Next question, please.
Really?
So, Tyler Posey.
Oh, yo.
Hi.
Hey.
How's it going?
What's going on?
So, how's your life changed since this all started?
There's a lot more people screaming at me now, which is cool. And there it is. Cool. Thank you. Well, no, I don't know. That's pretty much it. I get recognized a lot more. Last time we were at Comic-Con, like I said, nobody knew us, and now we've got a whole room full of people just to see us, and signed a bunch of autographs, and it's really fun. I don't know. I love it. Oh yeah. What? Ow! All right.
Which is more fun, Scott the teenager or Scott the werewolf?
Oh, Scott the werewolf, definitely. Because I feel like I'm more like the werewolf than anything. I don't know. So yeah, I think the werewolf's really fun to play because I'm shirtless most of the time, and yeah, it's like they said, it's fun to play really evil and just an insane person, and that's basically what the werewolf is, just an insane psychopath killer, and it's really fun. Even though I don't want to actually kill people, I don't think, right? I don't want to kill anybody.
There you go.
Okay.
People are writing shit down.
All right, sorry.
When you had the fight with the alpha in the gym, why didn't it kill you?
Because like I said in the end of the episode, he wants me to kill my friends.
How do you know that?
How do I know that?
Yeah.
Werewolf instincts?
Silly question, sorry.
I don't know. Werewolf instincts, yeah. He told me. He spoke telepathically. Communicated to me through my brain. Yes. Next question, please.
Who's moderating this? So how is that going to play out in the rest of the season?
What, me trying to kill my friends?
Yes.
I don't remember. It's gonna play out by me trying not to kill my friends, because my friends mean more to my friends mean more. I can't figure out what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry.
Russell, can you mean more to you?
My friends mean more to me than killing them, right? Than being in a pack with an alpha. Because I love my friends. I love you. I love you. I love everybody. Yeah, dude.
All right, I just have a few more, so if you guys want to start lining up for questions, I'll start taking fan questions in a sec. How far will Scott go to get Allison back?
How far will Scott go? He will risk his entire life and the chance of him being known that he's a werewolf to everybody, and he will go through a lot, because love conquers all, and once you're in love with somebody, you will do everything you can to try to get that love back. Right?
Aww.
Aww.
What I think is so great about the show, it also balances that sweet romantic moments with pure moments of horror. How is that fun for you guys to play?
It's really fun. I've never done a horror, and like we're really pulling it off. Like, it's really scary. What's so funny?
Don't worry about it. Just keep going. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Okay. Jesus. I've never done a horror film or anything like that before, and it's really fun, because it is really scary at some points, and it's just badass. Oh, can I say that? Yeah, fun. It's cool.
What scene has scared you all the most? We can go down the line again.
Down the line?
Or just start.
All right, the scene that scared me the most was probably in episode 7, when it's Colton. When Lydia goes to the bathroom and leaves Jackson alone in the hallway, and he sees a figure standing in the hallway, and he's like, Scott, McCall, Derek, and he gets on his haunches, like Russell calls it, and crawls away, and I thought that was scary. Thank you.
Anyone else want to answer?
I agree. That's pretty scary. I would say the video store for Lydia and Jackson was pretty scary. I don't know if I like big creatures jumping through windows when I'm expecting to see Rachel McAdams and Ryan Gosling making out. So.
No, it's when you're taking pictures of yourself. So.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks, Jackson.
No, I think what's another scary moment?
A scary moment.
Dylan, do you have one? Yeah. Scary moment?
Yo, yeah. My favorite scary moment of Teen Wolf was when I go out for the. Come on. It's where I go out. It's where I go out for the. What are they called again? The bolt cutters. Thank you, Tyler. I go for the bolt cutters, and I see this like crazy CGI wolf come from behind my Jeep, and like I was like actually picturing what the CGI wolf would be like, and it was like exactly like that, which is like the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. So that fear that you see, like when I'm like right there, it's real.
Is that acting again?
That was acting, but on the show it's real. That's all I have to say.
Crystal, what about you? Scary moment?
Allison has a really, really scary moment coming up, and I saw some footage of it. Actually, there's some of it in the stuff you just saw, and I think it's in end of 11, beginning of 12. Actually, it cuts and then it picks back up in 12, and it's really, really scary. And then the end, all of 12 is actually really horrifying. I think
insane
because people die, and it's good.
Not everybody lives through the first season.
Or at least comes back human.
Yeah. Not everybody lives through the first season, and
I die.
Not everybody comes back human.
Yeah.
Jeff, do you want to elaborate on that?
Well, I won't elaborate on it, but you might be surprised to see who lives and who dies. And I can say for certain, not everyone makes it out of season 1 alive, and not everyone makes it out of season 1 human. I would say, though, for me, the scariest scene was when Russell directed a scene that's coming up in episode 12, actually, and it's very interesting because we shot it backwards.
Oh, yeah.
It's a technique that was done by
My favorite scene.
Carrie.
Yeah, it's a homage. It was a homage based on Brian De Palma in the end of Carrie. If you've ever seen the film, basically with Crystal. I won't describe the scene, but basically she's walking up to a certain window, or she is walking up to a window, and we just shot it backwards, and all the extras are walking backwards. We then reverse the film, and what you see is what looks normal, but there's something tilted. It just gives it a slight
Strangeness.
Uneasiness quality to it, and yeah, it was fun. But my other favourite scary moment is still coming up, so I can't say what it is.
Does anything scare you?
I think the scariest scene for me was actually the first episode when Scott's in the woods, like right before he gets attacked. I think that was pretty trippy.
Those deer, man.
The deer.
Oh, the deer. Those were real too.
The glowing
those
eyes.
Stunts that I did.
The wolf claw.
Trained deer. They're very good. Very good deer. But actually that, and I think the last episode where the alpha picks up the guy and dunks him in the fire can, like that was pretty crazy. I thought it was pretty trippy. Yeah. Right. Yeah. There we go. Someone agreed. That's good.